very respectful against an Ashe Leona lane, especially post level 6. There is a lot of kill pressure here, so they do go ahead and lock the Senna. Usually a champion that's fairly hard to break down on that bot side. And now the question is...
Mickey, Hex Flash, can flash right back into Sword Art though. Looking for the juke here, gonna pull Leona back. Leona, of course, can go in with the Zenith Blade, waiting to proc that Aftershock until the damage actually starts to come in. So they will get the flash out of Sword Art. Huangfang with no mana, however, pushing them away. SofM on the way back in. Jankos, they need to be careful. No, Huangfang very over-aggressive. SofM on the way in though. Jankos could just get one tapped here, but no, the flash out immediately. Good block. Haymaker can come in from Mickey, but he does not have the cooldown, and that means he instantly gets dropped.
I would like to rename 2020 the War of the Raptors.
It's the only objective that matters. GPL trying to zone people out. They're going to try to one-tap SofM, but Challenging Smite comes out clutch onto Caps to deny the damage. Still, Jankos will finish the job. Angel waiting for an opportunity. Where's he going to go? Perfect execution. Dash back on the shirt.
At this point, I think that Sunni's play...
Oh, that Caps now going to be in trouble, but the knockback is there. He puts Sword Art into the tower, and Sword Art is going to be very sleepy. No finish for Jankos coming through, so they are just going to try to close this one out. Are they going to try to donate the kill? Oh, Sword Art buying as much time as he can, but Jankos going to grab that one. And Wonder Sounding's performance last game, I feel this man can hit a triple barrel chain like it's nothing. Now, I haven't seen it yet, but I still feel like later and later. Colleague, though, going to have to check her next back. Angel has not opted to retreat quite yet, but there's Mickey flashing in now. That's going to be the face breaker. Pulling back, taking their time. Angel in the midst of the entire team. Jankos trying to lay down a little bit of damage, but he's just oh so squishy. Angel going to find the shutdown, and that is big. Suplex back down, though. Mickey still trying to find something. Still trying to get anything. SofM is walking away from the fight that we should be watching, and now Sword Art is going to get dunked down. So G2 at least... they're waiting for it. It could signal the start of the fight. And it nails Jankos right in the face. The chain CC now coming in. Mickey trying to disrupt the engage. Sword Art on his lonesome, but now Angel ready to move into this fight. How many cooldowns are down? How much time do they have? Mickey running out of health on the backside. GPL going to connect onto 2. Wonder holding on for now, but in the meantime, Angel is styling on G2 Esports. He grabs the Herald for himself, and this is absolute devastation. Wonder going to walk back under the tower, but big fight in favor of Suning.
The damage that Prey just did with that arrow there, cross map from Huangfang, and then Angel picking up the kill and the Herald.
Man, Challenging Smite is not looking balanced. SofM says, I'll deny 20% of that damage. I'll take your life on the backside as well. Easy collab to finish it up, and now Bin pushing in on the top line too. Suning rewatch later from Caps' perspective, see what he saw, because that was dirty. That's why you see the Grays prioritizing this tournament. Very difficult.
Trade these cross-map towers while G2 are trying to protect Caps for him to...
This is going to be a nightmare for G2 to deal with.
And naturally, the big team fighting phase for GP. That's deleted.
Sleepy. They're going to take their time on this one, and they will finish it off. Jankos going to grab that one. Immediate TP back to the wave, trying to get away from Angel. And Jankos is going to hop his way out of this one.
Is he?
I don't know.
I've seen Bambi.
Oh no, it is Bambi. It's Bambi all over again. SofM is hunting him down. He's having dinner tonight, and it's certainly looking like G2's hopes and dreams are being served up on the table. Pretty comfortable to do this. SofM moving up to take the red buff. Consistent resource denial, but again, Huangfang overstaying his welcome here in the mid lane. He is going to get pulled back and taken down.
That's out. So already you can see Bin is grouping up with everyone, and those barrels are starting to hurt.
It's important to remember because the last time these two teams played, it was very close in the final fights. That said, Caps is not where he needs to be. He's now being locked down. He's now being absolutely one-shot as Angel takes the ult to the pits. Very little damage in the process.
Very nicely done from Sword Art right there. Getting behind Caps on the control board, using Angel as bait as G2 unable to get anything back. There's the Ashe arrow.
Haymaker's going to come out. He's going to flash forward. He's going to bring him back to the team. Bin, though, now in the midst of everyone, and he is going to get taken down. Clean escape comes out from Mickey, but still the fight in favor of Suning. Up until Wonder arrives. The ult will still connect. Huangfang's still going to be in trouble. Big ult across the backside. Mickey now ready to go forward. Has to be careful, though. Haymaker cooldown needs to be available, and Angel ready to come over the wall at a moment's notice. G2 know that they can't overcommit onto this one. Knockup will not go through. Trying to anticipate the dash over the wall from SofM. Biding their time, and both sides going to be that much more than a member to fire out these arrows in the fights. But when it gets close, when it comes down to, he was feeling it just a little bit too much. And now, well, there's a Baron on the cards. Angel going to try to kill whoever he can. Lockdown there onto Mickey. They're fishing for a few more. Caps just going to get taken down, though. Angel now unstoppable. Baron now set to fall. Jankos can't even get into the pit. It doesn't look like it. He doesn't have time. He doesn't have options. There's nothing left. SofM going to grab the Baron.
I also want to point out the fact that Angel has access to a stopwatch right now, so he's going to feel so confident to go toe-to-toe with Caps right now, who's still just trying to complete his death cap.
Big damage coming through.
Here comes Sion. This is the flank that we were talking about. This is G2's one moment to try to get back into this game.
There. Trying to one-tap Sword Art. Big change. That should be it. Support now out of the game.
And while the Baron is going to be used to crack the base, it will still crack this mid lane tower. Like you said, Dracos, you know, the fact that do massive damage here. A zoning Gangplank ultimate as Suning are trying to brute force this mid tower.
We'll take down the tier 2. We'll further extend their gold lead to be able to peel for your backline carries. And with Jankos being so squishy, he's not offering a whole lot right now. And additionally, now we see Bin on the top side, though, potentially overstaying his perks. Will manage to survive on that one. Bin overcommits. Won't matter because ultimately the Dragon's still over to the side of Suning, but maybe G2 now can find a window as the ulti is going to go down. Mickey's in trouble. Will not even get a chance to push that haymaker as the tier 2 breaks. You can't afford to miss position in these fights.
And this is one of the gaps that people talk about when they talk about Suning versus TES and JDG is round 14.
Wonder's now been caught out. He's going to flash and is waiting to ult for now. He's going to get stunned. He's going to get locked up again. The passive is going to be big, but with an Ashe there, it's going to be pretty difficult for Wonder to get anything done there. Losing their tank, losing their...
The white flag goes up. Jankos is picking up the Gromp in tandem with Senna to pick up the Soul.
Comfortable in this 1v1 right now. Meanwhile, the tier 3 in the mid lane will get broken down. They're chipping away at the opposition here for G2 Esports, but they can't really commit to a fight. Mickey constantly threatening the engage here, but very limited without that flash.
Expertly played by Suning to keep the pressure up through multiple waves, and the fact that they're playing with G2 in the middle and then SofM off into the side. And you can see the desperation is setting in for G2. They're just trying to break one side of this matchup, and they're committing now to this Graves.
Try to lock down SofM. Should be a pretty easy one to flash out to safety. Big ult across. Now Drowsy and solid kill pickup. But in the meantime, Angel's absolutely styling. Zooming, dashing left and right. Goes Golden, buys a bit more time. And now Mickey on the way out as he gets shut down before he can even dunk down on the opposition in the big GP ultimate. The Death Doubter landing right where it needs to go. Wonder, though, going to the death form. Now a zombie, now running forward. They have to burn everything to slow him down to stop it. Hornfang forced to flash out to safety. Angel potentially could be in trouble now. They've lost a lot here on the side of G2, but maybe, just maybe, they can find a fight back in their favor. Going Golden again. Really could have just been it right there. Hornfang again, forced to flash out of this one. Can't blame him, though.
The items that have come through for G2, but this is something to watch over the course of the tournament. The inconsistencies in a very young roster as Ben is getting blasted.
A lot of squishy members on that team.
This is what happens very quickly.
Yeah, eyes on the prize here. Now Cap's walking back to base. Maybe he looks for a TP, but 4K dropping. That's just going to do it. That's third Baron in a row for SofM, though, now looking to break this inhibitor. G2 seemingly ready to force a fight about it. Sword Art not quite as squishy as the opposition there, and the arrow will go wide. That's going to be a big cooldown down. It looks like G2 have decided what they want to do, and it's chase out SofM.
Now, we just talked about kind of the volatility of Suning and some of their inexperience.
Angel, sleepy, doesn't activate the hourglass, and that's it. Oh, once it's night-night, you can't push those buttons, and that's going to be the kill, that's going to be the pick, and that's going to start things off. Hornfang trying to speed down this Infernal Drake. G2 running, G2 sprinting because they can see the win condition in their eyes. They can't afford to overcommit on this one. It is going to get taken down. Soul point denied. Suning, though, now on the back foot as G2 chase them down. Sword Art going to get picked off, and the game...
Itemization and the sheer armor from G2.
One auto. Not going to be nearly enough. Ooh, the cleanse now coming out, though. They're getting a lot of those cooldowns. GP all coming in. They haven't quite started the fight the way that they want to, but Cap's now backing up. The suplex down in the meantime. Jankos now dashing forward, looking for the sleep. They're going Golden. Suning may have found the fight that they were waiting for. Perk's now on the run for the hills. Oh, and now it's a trade back and forth. Perk's still alive. He's grabbing souls left.
And finishing what Cap started by trading his life also for the Akali.
Ben now has to back away from this tower. He has to be careful. He is very, very squishy. TP coming in the mid lane. G2, they're trolling the trigger. They want to end this one as quickly as they can. They want to break open the base. They want to give themselves a few more advantages because it's a minute left till the Dragon. They win a fight here. They get that soul, and it makes the rest of the game so much easier.
Maybe the rest of G2, though, although it looks like they're going to handshake, give the Baron away, and instead try to grab the soul that's spawning in 7 seconds. If I'm Suning, I'm just like sprinting towards the base with this Baron.
That's really the only option you have left, but you don't have
very
many
waves
waves to push down.
They're going to fight for it. Ben's resetting to TP.
No, it's gone. It's gone. That's it. That's Dragon Soul. Oh, but as they back out, they're not put together. You got Gangplank on the flank. Gangplank, one big shot, Ben. Can you do it? Huge! My God! One moment, one shot, one barrel. That's all you need. Suning. They find their shot, they find their fight, and that's it. Just like that, it felt like everything was turning against them, but now Wonder is the last man left standing. One shot, one kill. The pistol from Ben finds its mark, and now Suning will move up. They will take first seed in Group A. G2 strong, but not strong enough. The LPL will take this one.
And Ben saw his moment. He could play the map, or he could play the fight in true LPL fashion, rolls the dice, TPs into the fight, and blows G2 up. The third seed of the LPL will take first in their group and take down the first seed of the LEC.